Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm V, and today's video I'm going to be talking about why you aren't getting your manifestation. What's the problem? Why is everyone else getting their manifestation but you? I'm going to tell you why. It's because you are here and you have your manifestation up on a pedestal. What am I talking about? So for example, you're trying to manifest your ex back or some money or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, but you've been trying for weeks, for months maybe, and you're getting nowhere and you don't understand why. And you see all of these success stories of people just getting their manifestation instantly with the law of assumption like that. Also, if you don't already know, I use the law of assumption for manifestation. I don't really use the law of attraction. The difference is the law of assumption is a law. These are universal laws, by the way. So it just is. We're constantly manifesting. It's not like something you try to do. No matter if you try or not, we're always constantly manifesting. That is a universal law. This is how it works. The law of assumption is when you assume something to be true and it happens, because that's the law of assumption. You assume it to be true and it happens. The law of attraction is different. It's more of a feeling. You envision it and you feel it to be real. That's basically the statement of law of attraction. Feeling it real. The reason I don't like this is because I don't know, there's so many rules around the law of attraction. So many people are saying you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to do it a certain way. Whereas the law of assumption, you literally just assume something to be true. Whether it's through writing, through stating it, through affirmations, it's just like that. It's super simple. That's just a little background if you don't already know. For example, I use it literally, we all use these things every single day. Just used one today. I was on the bus and I didn't want to have to yell. I was at the back of the bus and I didn't want to yell. Baja, I'm in Mexico, by the way, which is like stop. And I was just like, oh, someone's gonna do it for me. And 2 seconds later, someone did it for me on the stop and I'm like on a weird road, kind of, and no one really gets off where I got off, but I just said with 100% confidence, someone's gonna do it for me, and they did. That's just assuming it to be true. And then it happens. There's so many examples, like you're constantly thinking like something negative is gonna happen, and then it happens because you're thinking about it and you think that's what's gonna happen. And it happens because it's the law of assumption. Okay, so if you already know all that and you're still wondering, why is everyone else getting their manifestation quicker than me? I still haven't been able to get it. It's because you're putting it up on a pedestal and you're obsessing over it. You don't trust that you have it. That's the difference. When you put something up here and you're saying your affirmations a billion times, not from trusting that you have it, not from confidence, but more of like, oh my God, I need to do my affirmations or I'm not gonna get this. Like you have no faith in it. That is why it's not coming. I am speaking from experience because I was in that situation as well. Many times. When you want something and you put out that desperate energy, you're pushing it further and further away, no matter what it is. You need to be confident in what you want and know that it is yours and know that it is coming to you. It's like when you put an order for Amazon. I love Amazon Prime, okay? I love it. It's like you put an order on Amazon. You don't keep checking over and over where it's at. Okay, sometimes I do, let's be honest. I like to know when it's coming. But you're not constantly thinking, oh my God, what if they don't come? What if it doesn't show up? You don't think about that because you put in an order and you're gonna get it. Might take a little bit longer if you keep checking, but you're gonna get it eventually. And using the law of assumption, you can speed this up. Actually, you can literally speed up your freaking Amazon delivery if you want. You can literally do anything. Anything is possible, especially when you're using like the law of assumption. If you want to see some cool stories, go check out Sammy Ingram. Is it with an I-N or I-M? I think it's I-N. She has literally changed the way I think about things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a whole different video on all the things I've learned from her. She is incredible. You can just look at her video comments and people are manifesting things out of thin air. It is magic. And you can't sit here and tell me this shit ain't real when literally everything you've worried about that has come true is your manifestation. And let me just say, when you go read other people's comments and you're realizing, oh shit, they're literally doing this, you might be a little surprised and taken aback. But seriously, everything that you've worried about or thought about that has come true is a manifestation. Now let's get back on track with what I was saying. When you put something above you and you have that desiring energy, not desire from a place of you are worthy of it, but it's like, I don't know if I'm worthy. I need to keep doing my affirmations. I need to keep repeating it like a freaking broken record because I'm scared if I don't do it correctly, I'm not gonna get it. You're coming from a fear-based energy. You're just pushing it farther and farther away. Also, another thing is trying a billion different manifestation techniques for one thing. For example, it's just easy because there's so many videos on manifesting an SP. If you don't know, an SP is a specific person, basically like your soulmate, not a soulmate, but it's just like, well, whatever you believe in, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your ex, husband, wife, whatever, your specific person, the person you want. There's so many videos on this. For example, if you're trying to do that, but you're trying so many different techniques, the law of assumption, law of attraction, scripting, Neville Goddard's thing that you do, your visualization before bed, and nothing's working and you're just grasping at anything you can. That's why you're not getting your manifestation. You're just pushing it farther and farther away because you don't trust that it's already yours. I suggest for the thing that you're trying to manifest, stick with one technique. You can try other techniques later to see which works better for you, but stick with one, the one that you feel is easiest for you, or the simplest, most laid back, something you would like. And I would suggest using law of assumption, assuming you have it. If you want to feel it real, I mean, go do that. But I like the law of assumption because it works easy for me. I just affirm. Literally, I can just manifest like that with some things that I have no resistance to. Like someone asking to get off my bus stop, even though no one ever does. I just said, oh, someone's gonna say it for me so I don't have to yell, and someone did. Like that. I said it in my head, literally 5 seconds later, it was like that. And the reason it manifested so fast was because I had zero resistance, because I didn't really care if someone said it or not. I was gonna say it anyways. I just thought, oh, it'd be nice if someone did it for me, and someone did. But when you're trying to manifest something where you have resistance to, because you don't believe that, for one, maybe you don't believe it's possible. Number two, maybe you believe that you're not worthy of it, or you keep doubting it, or you keep looking for signs that it's not gonna show up, or you keep asking, when is it gonna come, when is it gonna come? It's not gonna come when you keep doing that. You're just pushing it away. I'm gonna use the example of the specific person again. If you're trying to manifest someone back into your life and you don't feel worthy, stop trying to manifest them for a second and go work on your self-concept, work on yourself, start affirming to yourself first that you are worthy. You are worthy of the best relationships. You are worthy of love and romance and whatever it is that you need to work on. You are a confident, successful person. Successful. That came out weird. You are the woman or the man that has everything. You're perfect. You need to work on yourself. Because sometimes when you actually just start affirming for yourself, your general confidence, your general health and well-being, you are loved, you are respected, you feel good, you look good, all of these things, and you don't even do affirmations for the person that you're trying to attract. Sometimes they'll just like pop up in your life because you're feeling whole and complete. That's kind of the thing when you're trying to manifest someone back into your life. You need to feel worthy and whole and complete, and know that you are worthy of anyone you want, because you literally can have anyone you want. You can get anyone you want. You need to know that. And when you know that, when you're confident in that, then you can attract literally anyone you want. Literally, it doesn't matter if you guys have been broken up for like 10 years or whatever. You can still manifest that person back into your life. But if you don't believe you can, you're not going to be able to do it. And if you have low self-confidence, low self-esteem, you have issues with yourself and the neediness, you're being clingy, and you're coming from a fear-based energy, you're not going to be able to manifest shit, honestly. So when you're coming from that clinginess energy, no matter how many times you affirm something, you're not going to get it. You need to work on yourself first. And you can do that through affirmations or visualization or writing. And say it's low self-esteem. I have great self-esteem. Everyone loves me. Everyone wants to be my friend. Everyone wants to be with me. I have the best loving relationships. I am so loved, blah, 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 blah. Make the affirmation work for you. Make your own affirmations. You can just do 5 or whatever. Just basic ones, basic general ones to work on your self-confidence, your self-esteem, if you don't feel confident in your own skin, I'm sexy as fuck. And use words that are natural to you. If you swear normally, say, I'm sexy as fuck. If you don't swear and you're more proper, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous. But make sure it's coming from your natural words, because your subconscious mind knows exactly how you talk normally. So that's why it's important to make your own affirmations and stop taking affirmations from everyone else, because it might not suit you. Your brain knows. Your brain is so freaking intelligent. And I will actually give an example. So I was in a situation before when I was trying to get someone back into my life, and I was being so clingy. I was trying every single manifestation technique, and they would literally come into my life, leave, come into my life again and leave. And it was a constant thing, like, oh my God, it was so much drama, and I didn't understand. I was like, okay, they're here. Why do they keep leaving? Why do we keep fighting? Blah, 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 blah. But it was because of my own energy was all over the place. It was like, okay, I can get this person. And then I just had a belief that, oh, we're gonna fight. Like, they don't want to stay with me. All my own inner conflict, I guess, in my own inner struggles. And I watched a video, I think it was by Sammy and Graham. She's literally changed my life. I love her so much. She says it how it is, and she helps you realize like who the fuck you are. And she's really inspired me a lot. Like, I'm going off topic again, but I'm gonna have to talk about her in another video. But like, I've always been into the like law of attraction and stuff, and trying to follow the rules. And I've always been really good at manifesting things, but I didn't realize that my self-concept and how I view myself actually affects what I'm also trying to manifest. You need to make sure that you are in a good spot, because if you're constantly looking down on yourself or coming from a fear-based energy, you're just gonna attract that shit back to you. Or you don't, or your belief is that, oh, you have a good relationship for like a couple months, but then after they always leave with another girl, you're always cheated on. You will always manifest that back. Seriously, like if that is how you think, you need to change that to, I've never been cheated on before. All of my relationships have always been amazing. Every single man or woman always wants to marry me. Things like that. That's what you need to start saying to your subconscious mind. Otherwise, like if you've always been cheated on, you will always get cheated on because that's your belief. What was I saying? I can go on a tangent. Yes. I think we all know that by now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was telling you guys about my story. Anyways, I watched a video from Sammy about putting things on a pedestal or something. It was basically saying like, it's because you're putting someone else on a pedestal, that's why. So as soon as you take them off the pedestal and you realize that you can have whatever you want and you are worthy of whatever you want, you can get it. And I am not joking, like I was having issues with this person for months. And after that video, I was like, fuck this shit, I give up. I'm done with this drama, I'm done, I can't do it anymore. I guess I can't manifest it, whatever. And then I started working on this, like all I did was start saying, I've always had the most loving, respectful, best feeling relationships. I am always so loved. I can't remember all of my affirmations, but it was basically just revising that old statement in my head, like, a guy only wants me for a certain amount of time, then he wants to leave me. I totally erased that thought from my head and I said, I always have long-lasting, loving relationships. I'm always so respected in all of my relationships. And I'm not even joking, I just started focusing on self-concept, feeling loved. I've always been loved from my family. I've always felt fulfilled in all of my relationships, just stuff like that. I'm not joking. The next day, that person comes back into my life ready to commit. Oh, did I mention a few other people? I'm not joking. Other people, like other flings, other exes started messaging me the very next day. People I haven't talked to for months or years. It's fucking weird. Like, I know that manifestation is real, but like when you manifest, like I just gave up with it and started working on myself, and things were just like holy shit, slow down. Then you start to realize how powerful you really are. And then once you like are aware of your power in manifesting things and being able to change your reality, it's just like everything's easy from there. It's really insane how much power you have over your reality and how much control your subconscious mind has over everything too. So make sure you're focusing on yourself, your self-concept. Your self-concept is what you believe to be true about yourself. Your self-concept is also what you believe that others think about you. Regardless if you're trying to manifest something or not, you need to be working on your self-concept. You need to make sure it's good, because for any area of your life, career, family, love, anything, you need to have good self-concept. Because if you're thinking like, I'm not worthy of a good business, your business is never gonna grow. If, for example, like your family life, you're always questioning if your wife or your husband loves you, all this stuff, that will show up in your reality. Your thoughts manifest, your thoughts create. This is a law of the universe, okay? Okay, so we need to be aware of our thoughts, people. And we need to be aware of how we view ourselves and how we think others view us. This is literally the most important thing in the world. But to summarize this video, because I don't want it to be too long, stop putting things on a pedestal, okay? You are equal. And you know what? No, you're not even equal. You're above everything else. I don't know what the background noise is, but you... Marquesitas. I'm in Mexico, by the way. Put yourself on the pedestal and know that you can get anything you want. Anything you want. Anything you motherfucking want, you can have. You are worthy of that. Literally anything. You deserve it. You are worthy of it. Know this. Have this confidence. This is your world. So create it good. Create it good. Be good. You're a god. You're a goddess. You're a king, you're a queen, whatever. Start saying those things to yourself and you will literally have anything you want. You can get anything you want. And stick with one manifestation technique at first. Only one. Just use that same one on repeat. Stop trying 10 billion different ones. Use what resonates with you for that manifestation. Once you get it, then try something else. But stick with it. Repetition with whatever it is. Stop coming from, oh my God, if I miss my affirmations, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. No, you're gonna get it, okay? You will get it. Chill out. It's coming. You asked and it will be. No, don't even ask. Just say what you want. Say with confidence. You're commanding to get this thing that you want. Just like me. Someone's gonna do it for me. It happens. Of course my ex is gonna come back to me. He loves me. I'm like the best I'm the best boyfriend, I'm the best girlfriend. Everyone always sees me as wifey, husband material. Obviously they were gonna come back to me. Be confident or cocky. Be cocky, as you say it. It's not really cocky, you're just hyping yourself up because you're a fucking king, you're a fucking queen, okay? Okay, good. I'm glad we had this talk. Anyways, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I love hearing your guys' opinions, your stories. If you have used the law of assumption, if you've manifested some cool things, let everyone know below, because it's so exciting to read other people's comments of hearing about your manifestations and things that have come to life because you literally willed it into existence. Tell us, let us all know. Anyways, until next time, see you guys all in the next video.